On this episode, we'll talk about spacing out vitamins after your sleeve. We'll also talk about feeling lightheaded, and we'll talk about the recovery from a lap band to a sleeve versus a regular sleeve. Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Alvarez with Endobariatric.com, and welcome to episode 145 of the AskDrA show. Thanks so much for sending us your questions, and you can also do so. You can send me your questions by using the hashtag AskDrA throughout social media, or easy, very easy, is through my personal Instagram account that I personally give out tips about weight loss, tips about weight loss surgery, tips about the sleeve, and of course you get the behind the scenes, and it's really cool to see all the interactions that we get and we do, that I personally do with you guys. All right, so if you're not following me on Instagram, I invite you to do so, and we'll have a lot of fun. All right, so let's go into the show.
I was sleeved 3 years ago and still take a lot of vitamins. Do I still need to take them 2 at a time, 30 minutes apart?
All right, so this is a really good question. This patient is 3 years out, and he or she is still spacing out vitamins. Is it necessary? The answer is no, it is not. Your body, your stomach will adapt if you take 2, 3, or 4 pills, one right after the other. So at what point after or post-op can you probably start taking them as one after the other? I would suggest 6 months. No sooner than 6 months, because your sleeve is still swollen, is not the final result until you're at least 6 months out. Then you can do so.
Is it normal to get lightheaded when you first stand up after surgery?
All right, very, very common, guys. I bet you that 95% of the patients that go through a weight loss surgery, go through extreme weight loss, like with a sleeve, get lightheaded. It is normal. You know why? Because you're only eating so many calories a day, number one. 2, because you're rapidly losing weight and your body is trying to catch up to adapt to your new weight, to your new body, to your new you. And it can't catch you, because by the time all your body functions and adjustments happen, guess what? You're still losing even more. So your body's trying to adapt. So being or feeling lightheaded is very common. Let me tell you when it is more common. When you have rapid changes in posture in a different setting. I'll give you an example. If you bend over and you're tying your shoelaces, all of a sudden you get up, you might feel lightheaded or a little dizziness. Normal. If you've been laying in a couch or in your lazy boy for a couple hours and all of a sudden you get up, it may happen again. If in the morning you've been laying in for hours in bed getting your sleep and you get up, it may happen as well. These situations are very common, very common. I'm telling you, 95% of the patients that we see get them. Normal, temporary, because they go away once you stop losing weight and your body catches up to you, okay?
Is the recovery different between normal gastric sleeve and lap band removal and gastric sleeve?
Very good question. Okay, so when we do the lap band to sleeve, the question is lap band to sleeve surgery. All right, done in one step. Is it the same recovery as a regular sleeve? The answer is pretty much yes. Short answer is yes. Same recovery, same thing done inside. The extra manipulation that we do inside with some scar tissue, some adhesions, it won't interfere with your recovery. The only difference I would add here is lap band patients have a port where you do the adjustments. That port may be that area that was removed at the same time we did the sleeve, may be a little extra tender. So a little extra tenderness in your abdominal wall may be expected. Other than that, it is exactly the same recovery. It is exactly the same diet phases that you need to follow from your surgeon. All right, so that is it for episode 145 of the Ask Dr. A Show. Quick reminder, if you want to see this content in Spanish, we do have it available for you. And again, follow me on Instagram, say hello, send me your questions. That way we can have an episode. This is episode 145. We'll have an episode 146. I'm Dr. Alvarez with Endobariatric.com, where we are changing lives one sleeve at a time. Take care and God bless.